Samsung Galaxy brought together some of the biggest Squad Busters creators to battle it out for a chance to give away $5,000 worth of Samsung Galaxy devices to you in the community. The qualifier rules are simple. First creator to 4,000 gems wins and takes 50% of the gems collected onto the Squad Up with Samsung Galaxy Finals live stream. There's a link in the description to where that event is going to take place live, and there's going to be a huge announcement during the live stream. You're not going to want to miss it. Nowadays, even simple looking games like Squad Busters require a significant amount of processing power from devices, and I was genuinely impressed by how buttery smooth the gaming experience was on the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra. Thank you to Samsung Galaxy for sponsoring today's video. The Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor for Galaxy helps me cut through the competition, and even when other phones get crazy hot, the Galaxy S24 Ultra keeps nice and cool thanks to its 2 times larger vapor chamber cooling system. And not only that, but it sports some impressive AI features like Photo Assist with Galaxy AI. It's able to transform every photo into a post-worthy masterpiece. You can move or remove objects, fill in empty spaces, and simply snap a pic to elevate it from great to jaw-dropping using Photo Assist with Galaxy AI. If you're interested in getting a Galaxy S24 Ultra of your own, you can pick one up or learn more by clicking the link in the description. Now onto the video. So for the first match of the night, we were on Proving Grounds playing the Whack-A-Mole mod. Now I knew that going against some of these creators, some were actually really good, so I needed to get a strong start to the competition before things got a little bit crazy. So I immediately pull 3 barbarians, get a fusion going, and then start my gem rush with a trader. That trader is going to help me to destroy a bunch of these little whack-a-mole creatures to get tons of extra gems and coins, and hopefully take a little lead going into the mid to late game.
Whoa, that's not friendly at all, bro.
What the heck?
Yo, run away. Don't attack me, please. Don't do it, Juicy. I love you. No, Ben, stop. Don't kill me.
Okay.
That's
my bad, bro. I'm eating
Right.
This is bad.
I'm not doing anything.
Buddy, old
who's
pal.
this?
Remember the time we
Dude.
stuck together?
I do. I'm being very
1-0
friendly.
health.
Everybody's starting to get a feel for how competing against one another is going to be, and these matches start out really friendly. Like, everybody is just trying to be kind to one another. Basically, everybody farming, avoiding contact as much as possible, and there I secured a 2nd place right off the bat. Even with the really solid players in Circlaz and Chizgul, I was amazed that I even managed to get a 2nd place and tied with Chizgul. I'm not that far off from the 1st and 2nd place with 440 gems. Then we move on to Frozen March in match 2 with 1 coin chest and epic overload modifiers, and things are getting really interesting, man, because most of these matches we're trying to feel each other out, trying to get as much gems as possible, and there were many creators that had maxed accounts. Okay, they had 4-star characters on every single character, like they were fully evolved, while people like me and others were just sitting with 2 stars and 3 stars and kind of doing our best. So having this epic overload made it really interesting, maybe evened out the playing field just a little bit.
Bailey, stop.
I'm
No,
so
please.
sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Bailey, I have 1 character.
I got you.
This. Oh my god.
No.
I'm actually doing okay.
Everybody get juicy. He's looking really juicy right now.
So as the game is winding down, I'm catching up, trying to get as many gems before ending, and I squeak out, just barely missing 3rd place in the match, but overall I still have 3rd with 671 gems. On to match 3, we're in Dusty Badlands, and finally, the score is even.
Wait, this is fair.
What?
Let's go.
This is fair.
Oh, me, Ben, crying tag. It's our time to shine.
All right. I'm ready to roll, guys. You best believe.
All right, Ben, tag, crying. Where y'all at?
I don't know.
Oh, geez.
Oh, everybody run from Clyde's. He's cheating with
Now, here's the thing about Baby Battle is it can be kind of slow. Like, you're trying to build up as big of a squad as possible and get things
Oh
done.
my gosh.
It's a spell.
Alright.
It drops.
I'm
No.
Okay. I'm being way too friendly right now.
Same. I'm way too friendly.
Not even 1st place.
But I managed to get a ton of gems running into the late game, feeling super confident, got a rage spell here at the end, the last 10 seconds, and I clutch up yet another 2nd place in match number 3, putting my gem total at 980. I'm within 100 of the 1st place, so this is amazing. It is starting off super good, but this is where things start to go a little bit downhill in match number 4 with the Royal Haunt and Golden Boots modifier.
I found my hog rider.
Stone.
auto attacks.
Dude, it's going after me. How dare you? Ben, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do.
Wait, I'm 1st place? What happened?
I'm
How does
first.
this happen? No, I was first for a second. For 1 second. For 1 second.
I'm still only in 6th place, so you don't gotta worry about me.
The keys don't do too
Oh,
much.
Claz, don't do it to me. Don't do it to me, Claz. Oh my god.
See, I have to.
Scared me so much.
I apologize. He says it in a British accent. It just sounds so much more sincere.
So sweet, right? So all the way throughout this match, I am not having a good time at all. I'm struggling really bad, and then suddenly I get caught sandwiched in between these two players, in between Chizgul and Sir Claz, and I get busted for the first time. A heavy, heavy loss. I'm still chilling at 3rd place, but everyone else just caught up with the lead that I had. I gave it away. Moving on to match number 5, we're playing Super Ice Spirits and another epic overload. So I'm quickly pulling witches and trying to get that fusion as soon as possible. That's the key. If you can get a fusion quicker than your opponent, you are going to have more characters, stronger squads, and hopefully be able to have a stronger advantage leading into the end game.
Hey, what's up?
Going like us.
Bro, Chiz, don't be toxic. Don't be toxic.
No, Chiz is always toxic. He'll get you. He got me, dude. I was like 1st place in that game. He got me.
I got ran down, dude.
Did Chiz get you?
Oh, yeah, Chiz got me, bro. I think
Dude,
we
he's
team up on him.
ruthless.
Yeah, I think we
Ruthless.
team up on him.
Yes, it's only
Yeah,
fair. He's
what
in the
if-
middle. He's in the middle right now. It's right about this time during match 5 that everybody decides, you know what, Chizgul and Sir Claz are way too good, and we all need to team up, join forces to destroy them. Little did we realize that we were not very well equipped to handle the power of these two players, so we didn't get very far, but still I ended up in 3rd place there and keep my 3rd place just behind the two dominant leaders. Match number 6 is Gem Overload, which is always fun, being able to get tons of gems easily, get them from everywhere, the sand piles, the mobs, and it makes for a very interesting match. The little sand piles on the ground drop a lot.
This nice sand pile had a bomb in it, bro.
Oh, it is Gem Overload.
It's not a nice sand pile, bro.
Bro, I just got absolutely destroyed again. I just keep getting...
As you can see, 1 minute in, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place people are creeping up to 100 gems. So they're not having a hard time at all, but I'm kind of struggling. I'm a little far behind. I'm getting chased down. I don't like it. You can see that the players are starting to get a little bit more aggressive, not as shy as they were in the first few matches. And yet again, I get sandwiched in between Sir Claz and Chizgul and get a back-to-back busted. It is not looking good for me now. Finally, my 3rd place status has been overtaken by Crying Man, and I'm in trouble. I need to make a major shift here if I'm going to win at all in this competition. Match number 7, which is yet again a Royal Haunt match. Royal Haunt is interesting because if you can get a bunch of Royal Ghosts to fight for you, they will dominate against the squads, even if you haven't built up your squad to be that strong by the end
50
game.
goes to the center is no fun.
Dang.
I'm last place, bro, please.
Not gonna end well for you. Don't do that.
Okay.
What's in Zar belongs to me.
Well,
I'm not
and I can't
messing
use
with
a
that,
key.
but-
If I could use a key, I can maybe get back into it, but I think I'm the worst. Yeah.
And I decide to go middle. I am looking for mobs. I need to get gems as fast and easy as possible, killing some of these bosses on the map. So I get pushed up on and it doesn't work thanks to the rage spell. Sir Claz backs off and I'm able with 10 seconds left to get just a little bit more gems, trying to collect as much as possible, trying to get the trees, do whatever I can do. And unfortunately, I get stuck in 4th place. I can't advance and get any higher, but that puts me right back into my 3rd place spot with 1842 gems. The gem leader is creeping up on 3,000 gems, and we jump straight into match number 8, which is our first Double Trouble match of the night, which is really fun. Double Trouble is a game mode that you need to make very smart decisions and have the right roles and get the right characters from chess, because very quickly the chess cost is going to start creeping up and you are not going to be able to keep up with the squad that you built. So if you don't make the exact right decisions, you're going to get knocked out. So very early on, I knew that I needed some chickens to get that sprint going, since past matches I was having trouble getting pinched by the other creators, unfortunately. And I'm just trying to farm. I'm staying on the outskirts, staying out of trouble, farming as much as possible, taking Gregs so that I can farm those trees and get easy gems and coins for future chests. And things are going pretty good. I'm chilling. Even a minute in, I'm sitting in the top 3, just going moment by moment, trying to farm silently, avoiding all the attacks and the distractions. And within the last 30 seconds, I don't know what the heck happened, man, but I just started losing my grip on my gem lead. I go to 5th, I go to 6th, I'm bouncing in between, I get a rage, and then I get attacked by Corey. He takes out a couple of my gems, and I barely squeak into that 5th place spot. which is nothing to be proud of, but at least I wouldn't have lost a streak in a match. And yet again, I get bumped down to 4th place with Ashlyn dominating that match and taking the 3rd place spot. Moving on to the second to last match, and I needed to make something happen right now. We are playing Gem Hot Pot and Gift Critters, which is an interesting bonus. We've got a very gem heavy mods that we can exploit, and I'm going to try my darndest to find one of those pots. So I'm exploring around the map. I'm not seeing it. I'm just not chasing it. I get distracted by mobs and different things, and I end up ignoring gem pots, unfortunately. But it doesn't matter. We get down to 1 minute. I'm sitting right around 4th. I'm trying to pick off some opponents here in the middle, trying to get as strong of a squad as possible and see if there's anybody that I can pinch. I'm fighting these mobs, trying to get the dragon, and then all of a sudden Sir Class starts to chase me down, and I do not have any boots. I used up all my boots, and he is dunking on me. There's 20 seconds, and I look out. He walks away, fortunately, and then I get attacked yet again and lose a bunch of my gems. I can't quite recover, even with this explosion here at the end, and I end up in 6th place. Puts my 3rd place opportunity down to a 6th place with 2,072 gems, jumping into the final match. So we decide as a group that we cannot stand idly by while Chizgul and Sir Class carry the entire competition. We're gonna band 8 against 2 and see if we can stop Chizgul from winning it all right here in match number 10. And fortunately for everybody, we get a pinata party for the first time, which is another gem heavy mod. Things are not going to be easy for us and very easy to win for Chizgul, but we're trying anyway. So everybody is teaming at this point. Everybody in the lobby just wants to be friendly, farm, and find Chizgul and Sir Class as quickly as possible to knock them down a peg so we don't all just lose and we can have a chance at winning as many gems before jumping into the squad up with Galaxy Finals. Even though I'm trying to find Chizgul and searching and scouring the map, I'm farming, man. I'm trying to get as many gems out of these pinatas as possible. If I can pick off anybody, I will. And there we find Sir Class. He's in the middle. Everybody knows he's here. I'm calling it out and I'm trying to pick him off, dude. He throws a lightning spell, which knocks me down a peg, but everybody is sacrificing their lives to go knock out Sir Class and possibly even Chizgul, and kind of losing too. Like, most people that are trying to engage with them are getting knocked down a peg by this guy. He's so good and his squad is so strong that it's just really hard to break through. So even though I had 3rd place for a little while there, I get knocked down to 5th and then 4th, and I'm just scavenging at this point for as many gems as possible. Can I collect as much as I can before the match is over? And Sir Class does not leave me alone. He wants to attack. He sees me trying to pester him, and he's like, dude, back off. So I do, and I just try to farm the final 10 seconds, get as much as I can before the tournament is over. And there you have it. The winner of the competition for this round is Chizgul. Congratulations to him. And if you notice, we did really good at stopping them. Ashlyn, Bentim, One Sir Tag, all of them ended up in the top, but it wasn't enough for the little amount that Chizgul needed to win, so he takes it all and is the Squad Up with Samsung Galaxy semifinals winner. So once again, a massive thank you to Samsung Galaxy for sponsoring today's video and the epic event. If you're interested in getting a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra of your own, be sure to click the link in the description.